And hello, welcome to this video. This is my current Vim setup in Windows. So you can see it's very nice theming. I have some auto completion as well. No, it's barely working. You can see that well, if I press, we see a very nice theme. I have NERDTree on the left. I have a Powershell terminal right here. PowerShell actually works pretty well with Vim. So yeah, how do we set this up? Okay. Yeah, how do we set this up nicely? So so that's what this video is about. So I'm going to quit everything. Okay, I'll exit this PowerShell. Quit here. Exit. Quit all. Okay, this is my PowerShell. Okay. Here's what I did for the font and everything. I have Ctrl+Shift+V and everything down here. Font size 20. Okay. Colors. I changed the screen background to black. Screen text to green. Looks a little bit like what do you call that? OpenSUSE. Okay. But yeah, let's go and talk about the most important, vimrc. Okay. So here's my setup in vimrc. Okay, set mouse minus equals A so that I can select this. Again, not strictly necessary, because the more you use Vim, the less you need the mouse. Okay, syntax on, file type indent on, file type plugin indent on, setf HTML. This is for the what do you call that? Because I was using ASP.NET Core, so I have a format in CS HTML files. Okay, set number and relative number. To the left, you can see I can see the line numbers and the line numbers relative to my current line number. Okay, set belloff equals to all. It turns off the annoying Windows beep or bell whenever I press the backspace. Tabstop and shiftwidth equals to 4. That means that if I press a tab here, it will be 4 spaces. Okay, but again, not necessary, because when you exit insert mode, okay, you can use shift and the double angular arrow keys left and right. Okay, so I mean you'll be pressing this to go indentings left, this to indentings right. Okay, equal to indentings normally. So let me demonstrate. Left, right and left. Okay, I go right again. I can press 2 times of equal signs and it will just indent properly. Okay. This part is where we use a Vim plug. Okay, I will come to that later. Okay. So with Vim plug, I actually I have Gruvbox Vim, which is this theme right here. However, if you are using Vim inside PowerShell, you need to do this thing called set terminal GUI colors. Okay. If not, the colors won't turn out right. Okay, I set nowrap for all the things, and I actually have a NERDTree command here. Okay, I installed NERDTree using these plugins over here. Okay, I do vsplit for splitting up the terminal like so. So I have a left screen, right screen. I have a PowerShell terminal right here. So this thing is actually PowerShell, as you can see. It's running Windows PowerShell, because this is the closest to a Unix working environment you ever have on Windows. So this is pretty lightweight. Okay, and then you have all your native Vim key bindings. You don't need to set up in a Visual Studio Code. Okay, so this is if you really want to use Vim in Windows. This is how you do it. Okay, so alright, so make sure your vimrc file has all of these things. Alright, the trickier part is when we talk about plugins and setting a color scheme and getting NERDTree to activate instantly. So the non-tricky parts are just, okay, you install Vim from here. Just download Vim as per normal, and you get your vimrc file under the home directory. Okay, so you just use that vimrc file on Windows, it will be fine. Okay, so let's see. Alright, so first thing first, I want to comment out multiple lines. So apparently I'm supposed to use visual mode right here, and then Shift-I to enter insert mode. Okay, so let's do this. Shift-V, okay, and then Shift-I to enter insert mode, and then, oh, good. Okay, Shift-V, Shift-I. Okay. Let me try again. Okay, I'm supposed to press the escape key. Okay, fall down, Shift-I, and then escape. Oh, I don't know why this isn't working. Alright. Let's try again. Maybe another. Okay. Oh, visual block mode. I'm supposed to use visual block mode. Okay, not visual line. Okay. Control V. Okay. Shift-I. Insert. Escape. Oh, okay. There you go. Alright. So let me comment out what is yeah, I'll use visual block. Okay, let me do that again. Visual block. Okay. These things are complicated. Okay, I will Shift-I this and escape. Okay, again, this one doesn't need that. Okay, so this is how the vimrc normally looks. Okay, so let me quit, and I'll give you the non-complicated vimrc. Okay, so this is the stuff with the not so complicated commands. Doesn't have a really nice doesn't really have a very nice color scheme, as you can see in PowerShell. Okay, it's barely readable with these blue things. I cannot see things properly, but it has all the relative numbers and everything. So, and of course no NERDTree over here. So let's start by doing a Vim plug. Okay, Vim plug is over here. Vim plug is here, and it allows you to install a lot of Vim plugins naturally, I guess. Okay, it allows you to install Vim plug very well. So scroll down to the part where the README markdown tells you how to install it in Windows PowerShell. Copy this link and then paste it here. Okay, enter. And this is where Vim plug will install. Okay, so once this is done, you should more or less be able to use Vim plug. Okay, so yeah, how do you call Vim plug to, let's say, install the Gruvbox theme, which is the nice theme I saw just now? Okay, so just quit everything first, exit, quit all, vimrc again. So to call Vim plug, you actually do this. Okay, I'll delete this. You have to have this call plug begin and call plug end. Okay, and the way to install Gruvbox is like so. You have this plug keyword and you put the themes here. How do you find things to install? Okay, you just Google usually, and when I Googled, I found this plug morhetz Gruvbox. All right, so plug morhetz Gruvbox. Okay, so this is what you type here. Okay, plug morhetz Gruvbox, and then once you're done, okay, the second part says here, oh, source %. What does this mean? This means you will source the vimrc, but if you don't want to source the vimrc from here, you can just quit everything and then come back here. This will actually source your vimrc. Okay, that means it will read everything within the vimrc. Okay, and then after that, what I want you to do is to type in under command mode, meaning to say semicolon, then PlugInstall. Plug with a capital P, install with capital I, and then you type this, and then take a look. on the left hand side, you will see this thing. It says updated elapsed time, finishing done, Gruvbox already installed. So that's what it should show if you already installed Gruvbox. If not, then you will see an installation thing go on. Okay. So once you install Gruvbox, I assume you have, then next thing to do, of course, is to quit everything again and open it up. And how do you set the Gruvbox theme? You should use this color scheme Gruvbox. So go to line 19. I'll exit this out. Okay, and I'll do quit everything. Exit, exit, quit. Okay, so let's take a look. Okay, color scheme Gruvbox. Okay, why isn't it working? Because actually for PowerShell there is another step you need to take. Okay, so let's see. Vim config. Where's the Gruvbox? Oh, I kind of closed the tab, I think. Okay. Vim Gruvbox PowerShell. Okay, so yeah, how do you use this PowerShell? Okay. Okay, let me pause a while. Pause the recording. I'll skip you to the bit where it's good. Okay, so here it is. Okay, I found it finally. Vim PowerShell wrong color schemes. Okay, so this is a thread posted by some other Reddit users. So just go straight to the good part. This guy Joachim Holmes says, "Have you tried set terminal GUI colors?" Okay. This is the only command that's needed. It fixes the problem. So this is the fix I used to get the Gruvbox power the theme working. So that is why I have it on line 18. Okay, I'll set the GUI colors and I'll quit everything. Of course, I'll open it up again, and here is our Gruvbox theme. Okay, great, easy on the eyes, aesthetically pleasing. Okay, so next thing is to install NERDTree. Okay, now to install NERDTree, very simple. Now that the difficult part was to get vimplug working, but once vimplug is working, we should be able to install NERDTree pretty easily, because there is something for vimplug. So this is vimplug. Just have the plug preservim NERDTree right there. Okay, so that's what I have here. Okay. Ooh, it's almost gonna sneeze there. Okay. So, line 13, X this out, save this, quit, and then open again, and then again you run PlugInstall. Okay, run the PlugInstall, and the progress bar will show on the left. Okay. Once you have the plug install, again, quit everything. And then once you do that, you should have NERDTree working properly. Okay, NERDTree working properly. So for NERDTree, just press M to see what you want to do. Okay. Okay, this M will actually open up the menu, whether you want to add, delete, or anything like that. Okay. So this is what NERDTree does. If you want to auto open up NERDTree the moment you start, you can actually scroll down and you see, okay, here we actually start NERDTree and put the cursor back in the other window. Okay, auto command VimEnter NERDTree wincmd p. Okay, so this is what I have here. Okay. Okay, so again, I'll quit everything. I'll open up the vimrc, and here we are. Okay, so NERDTree is opened up already. So mostly everything is there. Okay, this last one is for if you really want to take it to the next level. install the YouCompleteMe plugin. Okay, this is a code completion engine for Vim. Okay, so it has a lot of things for the code. Okay, so of course there is a plugin as well, Vim plug. Okay, well, at least over here there is a Vim plug, valloric YouCompleteMe. Okay, we do the plug install the same way. So that's why I was using these things. Go to 15. Okay, X this, quit everything. Okay, and then plug install. Okay, it says YouCompleteMe is already installed. Okay. So this is how you do it. And it's the same YouCompleteMe by, oh, this is by YCM core. This okay. Okay, I don't know whether this will do the same. Okay, let me check something first before I give you wrong information. Okay, so if you want to uninstall the wrong plugin, very simple. Delete this off, save this, quit, go to vimrc, and you run the PlugClean command. PlugClean. Okay, searching for invalid plugins, it will delete YouCompleteMe if you don't want it. I can actually just delete. Okay, remove one directory, and that is done. Okay, this is how you do the PlugClean. Okay, PlugClean. You can update using plug update or plug upgrade. Okay, update the plugins using plug update. So this is very useful. Okay, but let's see. Okay, so apparently this is the right one because it has the most downloads. Okay, go to YouCompleteMe. It's by YCM core. Okay, YCM core. So this is YCM core, which is the repository name. And let's see, a lot of contributors here. I'm hoping valloric is supposed to be on here. Yeah, valloric. Okay, this is our guy. Thank you. So yes, copy this. Go to PowerShell. Okay, 14 down. So yeah, paste it here. Delete. Quit all. Okay, plug install. Okay, so it will install this plugin. Okay, and of course while it's installing we can go and take a look. Okay, so this is how you install it. So I'm skipping this part. Okay. So this is actually their Git readme. Okay, so it has a lot of code support, quick feature summary, general. It has this identifier. It has good things for C#, which is great. We need that for Visual .NET Core. Okay. So this is a C# completion. You can take a look. Okay. Okay, anyway, looks like YouCompleteMe needs a lot more work. I'm not going to fit it on this video. I may or may not use it, but it's a very useful thing. The only thing just a note, the only thing that this thing actually does is to clone the YouCompleteMe inside. So the YouCompleteMe will be inside the correct directory, but you will not have YouCompleteMe support. Okay, you will not have YouCompleteMe support just by doing this. Okay, so this is not like as easy as just doing this plugin thingy. So I will just leave it as this. YouCompleteMe, I will do it another time if I have the time or if I actually bother. But already Vim itself has its own plugin thing, like if I have a word here already, like color scheme, I can put color, and then I can use shift or Control N, Control P to actually autocomplete. So there is some built-in auto completion function with Vim, but this is how you can set up Vim to look like that. It's a very beautiful thing, more or less there. YouCompleteMe actually takes it to the next level, makes it really like an IDE. Okay, so I think that's all. This is my Vim setup for Windows. For Windows, to make it like really work like a Linux thing, with PowerShell here, NERDTree right here, and two split windows open. Okay, that's all. Thank you for watching.